My name is Alex Lane with Not Your Mama's Gamer. Today I'll be doing a playthrough from start to finish of the Walking Dead video game by Telltale Games. It's based on the comic books, a point-and-click adventure, and should be very interesting. It was our game of the year, and we'll be doing a podcast within the next couple days dedicated solely to The Walking Dead. It consists of 5 episodes, which I'll play through all of them today. And I'm very excited. So look forward all day to video updates, blog updates, and so forth. So enjoy.
Well, I reckon you didn't do it then.
Does it really matter?
Nah, not much. You know, I've driven a bunch of fellas down to this prison. Lord knows how many. Usually it's about now I get the, I didn't do it.
And what do you say?
I say, yep, I know you didn't.
We got what looks like a 1091E near page 285. All cars asked to keep on the lookout for 91C in the area.
I followed your case a little bit, you being a Macon boy and all.
You're from Macon, then?
Yep. Came up to Atlanta to be a city cop in the 70s. I always wanted to work a murder case, like that senatorial mess you got yourself mixed up in. With all due respect. A real shame, that is. Hell, the whole family used to be regulars at your folks' drugstore right in downtown. Still there?
Sure is.
Good.
Be advised, medical personnel en route to Hartsfield, various 10 to 20 coming in.
I got a nephew up at UGA. You teach there long?
Going on my 6th year.
You meet your wife in Athens? You want to know how I see it?
I got much choice?
Sure don't. Regardless, could be you just married the wrong woman.
Riot in progress. All officers are available for incoming 217. Rolling calls and dispatches to all locations.
I'm driving this man once. He was the worst one. He wouldn't stop going on about how he didn't do it. He was an older fella, big soft eyes behind a pair of smart folk glasses. And he just wailing back there. Says it wasn't him. crying and snotting all over right where you're
All
sitting.
officers are available for incoming 2-1.
Then before long, he starts kicking the back of the seat like a fussy baby on an airplane. And I tell him he's got to stop. That that's government property, and I'll be forced to zap him otherwise. So he stops, and having exhausted all his options, he starts crying out for his mama. Mama, it's all a big mistake. It wasn't me.
Damn.
Man, not even close. They caught the fucker red-handed, stabbing his wife, cutting her up as the boys came through the door. He sits in my car screaming bloody murder that it wasn't him. I think he actually believed it himself. It goes to show, people will up and go mad when they believe their life is over. I got another good one for you. This one's a little bit less depressing and a bit more hilarious, if I do say so. This other...
Okay, well, I have just finished episode 1. It was amazing. Sorry I didn't get this video posted earlier, but I've been having some Dropbox issues that took a little while. So anyway, so this is going to be a combination first and second video. But so far, the game has been absolutely incredible. It took me 2.5 hours or so to finish the first episode, so I'm on par to finish if they all take that long this evening, 10 o'clock or so. So that's pretty exciting. I think I can see why so many people voted it as best game of the year. The gameplay element is interesting. I mean, it's a point-and-click adventure, so like you wouldn't expect it to be so action-filled, but like some of your responses are timed, some of your actions have to be perfectly timed. But what's really interesting about this is the way that it incorporates the story and how the decisions you make really impact the story. For example, in the first episode, a couple times you have to choose between who's going to live and who's going to die, right? And so that has an impact through the story for the rest of the episode and probably for the rest of the game. So that it's been really good. The graphics and stuff is very comic book style, very sketched. And it's really fun to play. So far, all positive. You really should check this out if you haven't bought it yet, or played it yet. But I'll check back in a little while.